Hello, so glad you're here with me today in beautiful Tulum, Mexico, here on the patio, just overlooking the ocean behind me. My name is Candy, and today I'm bringing you a nice gentle flow, just a nice simple class done mostly in a standing position. As always listen to your body, do what works for you, and we'll go ahead and get started. You can begin in a seated position, lifting up tall through your spine, relax through your shoulders, really rooting down through the pelvis. Maybe close your eyes here if you'd like to. And begin to breathe in. Nice inhales through your nose and nice exhales out of your nose. Feel yourself become rooted, more relaxed, more at ease. Becoming present in this moment, allowing the thinking mind to take a little break. And putting your awareness into your physical body. We'll take about 4 more good breaths here. Really becoming centered and grounded. Very good. Go ahead and flutter open your eyes if you'd like to. Bring your hands down to your side. We'll take a deep breath in and sweep our arms up high. Exhale, bring the hands down to heart center, Anjali Mudra. Very good. With your next inhale, reach the arms up. Salute the sun. Exhale, flip your palms, press them down to the earth. We'll do that again. Flip your palms, inhale, sweep the arms high. Exhale, hands to prayer, heart center. Inhale, reach the hands up high. Exhale, flip your palms, press the hands down towards the earth. Very good. From here, we'll take our cactus arms, taking a nice inhale, squeezing the shoulder blades behind our back body. With your exhale, drop your chin, round your back, bring the arms together for a cat pose. Inhale, open up to your cactus. Exhale to your cat. 2 more just like this with your breath. Last one. And on this last one, open up to your cactus arms, squeeze those shoulder blades, open up through your heart space, and release your hands down. Very good. Let's meet hands and knees. Tabletop position, knees under the hips, fingers spread nice and wide, wrists, elbows, shoulders, all in a nice alignment, pressing the earth away. Tops of the feet flat on the ground. We'll take an inhale, lift our gaze, drop our belly, curl our tailbone up. Exhale, roll through, tuck the chin, round your back, let your tailbone descend. We'll take a few more of these, taking any cat-cow variation that works best for your body. 2 more of these. Very good. We'll find our neutral spine. Take those knees out wide if you'd like. Big toes together. Reach those hands forward. And we'll take our child's pose. Releasing the forehead down to the mat if that's good for you. Nice and long through the arms. Sinking the hips back. Taking in a few breaths. Really staying anchored in your body, supported by the earth. Very good. With your next inhale, we'll lift back up to tabletop pose. Keep the arms out long. Bring those knees back in. Curl those toes under. And we're going to lift up to our first downward dog. Can keep a gentle bend in those knees. Being our first downward dog. Maybe taking the feet wide. Maybe pedaling the feet out. Just find any movements that serve you today. We'll take a couple breaths here. And then when you're ready, we'll bend through the knees, look towards the top of your mat, and take some little baby steps all the way to your forward fold. Maybe grasping onto the elbows, maybe swaying side to side in a ragdoll pose. Very good. Release your hands down to the mat and we'll roll up inch by inch all the way to the top of the mat for our mountain pose. Tadasana, lifting tall through your spine. Really pressing the earth away. Strong through your core. You have arrived. Settle into your body. Notice the sensations that are present. Come back to your breath. We'll take a modified flow from here. Inhale, sweep the arms up high. Maybe gaze upward. Exhale, send the hip points back, fold into your body. Come to where it feels good to you. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to the shins. Exhale, release. Inhale, root to rise, lift strong. Exhale, hands to prayer, heart center, Anjali Mudra. Take in a breath here. And exhale. Very good. Let's take that one more time. Inhale, sweep the arms up high. Make that connection. Exhale, send your hip points back. Come to where it feels good in your body today. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, bend through the knees, root to rise. Lift in your power. Exhale, hands to prayer, heart center, Anjali Mudra. Very good. Release your hands to your side. We're going to keep that left foot forward. We're going to take that right foot back to a warrior two stance. Back foot parallel towards the back of the mat. Bending through that front knee as much that works for you. Keeping the knee over that ankle. Don't let that knee go too far over the toes. your hips open up to the long side of the mat. And then when you're ready, we just take our arms out to a warrior two pose, gazing towards that front hand, lifting tall through your spine, finding that strength. From here, we're going to add a little movement. So we're going to straighten that front leg, flip the palms, reach the arms up high with your inhale. Exhale, flip the palms, bring the hands back down, bend into that front knee, warrior two. Do that again. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, warrior two. Last time, inhale, flip the palms. Exhale, warrior two. Hold your warrior two nice and strong, feeling grounded, feeling the power of warrior two. We're going to flip that front palm, reach those fingers forward, drop that back hand, reverse your warrior. Back to your warrior two, dropping that front elbow to that front knee for your side angle pose. Opening up, spiraling your chest towards the sky. With your next inhale, we come back to warrior two. With your next exhale, we release the hands down, straighten that front leg, and let's heel toe that back foot in just a little bit to where it's more comfortable for you, preparing for pyramid. We'll take those arms out long, reach those fingers forward, shift that hip back into space, and come into your triangle pose. Stacking the shoulders, lifting tall. With your next inhale, we come back, standing straight, warrior two arms. Release the hands. And we come up on those back toes, centering back towards the front of your mat, preparing for warrior three. And when you're ready, just lift that back leg, keeping those toes down towards the mat. Nice long line. Breathing in and out. Very good. With your inhale, we lift back up, drop that foot behind your body, hips towards the front of the mat, preparing for pyramid. Inhale, sweep the arms up high. Exhale, hands to prayer, heart center. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward, coming to any amount of stretch, of fold that works for you today. Maybe going down towards the floor. Coming back to your breath. With your next inhale, we lift back up, nice and slow. And then meet that back foot towards the front at the top of your mat. Let's take a flow. Inhale, sweep the arms up high. Exhale, hinge at your hips to your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, root to rise, lift tall. Exhale, hands to prayer, heart center, Anjali Mudra. Notice how you feel. Very good. We're going to switch sides. You can stay right where you are. I'm going to switch on my mat so I keep my keep facing you guys. So we're going to plant that right foot this time. Open up to the left to your warrior two stance. Arms out nice and long, bending any amount into that front knee that works for you. Gazing over those front fingers. Taking in a few breaths. And from here, we're gonna add a little movement. So flip those palms, straighten that leg, inhale, lift tall. Exhale, back to your warrior two. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, warrior two. Last one, inhale, lift tall. Exhale, warrior two, hold your warrior two. Very good. From here, we're gonna flip that from palm, reach those fingers forward, and lift the arm for reverse your warrior. Back to your warrior two. Releasing that front elbow down towards that knee for extended side angle. Spiral your chest up towards the sky. Really feeling supported, rooted to the earth. Engage your core. Inhale, lift back to your warrior two. And from here, we release our hands down. We're gonna straighten that front leg. We're gonna heel toe that back foot in, preparing for triangle pose, finding that foundation, that support in your body. And when you're ready, just take those arms out long. We're gonna reach those fingers forward, send those hips back in space, and find your triangle pose. With your next inhale, we lift back up tall. Exhale, release the hands down. Very good. Take that back foot, turn it towards the front of your mat, lifting tall through your spine. And from here, we prepare for warrior three. When you're ready, take your hands in prayer. Shift that body forward, maybe lifting that foot off the mat when you're ready. Could always have the arms out wide if you'd like, or any variation that works for you. Very good, nice and easy. We come out of it, dropping that foot down to the mat, preparing for pyramid. Inhale, sweep the arms up high. Exhale, hands to prayer, heart center. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, hinge forward, finding the pyramid pose in your body. Maybe coming to the mat if that feels good. Come back to your breath. Engage your core and lift nice and slow with intention back to the top. We'll bring both feet together. We'll take a flow from here. Inhale, sweep the arms up high. Exhale, send the hip points back, fold into your body. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release your hands down to the mat. We're stepping back to our plank pose, nice and strong through the core, through the body, pressing the earth away. You can always drop your knees here if you need to. 2 more good breaths. And then hug the elbows in towards your body and we drop down to the mat. Dropping the forehead to the mat, nice and long through the legs, hugging the elbows in. We take an inhale for cobra. Exhale, release back down. Let's do that again. Inhale to your cobra. Exhale, back down. Last time, inhale to cobra. Press through the knees up to tabletop. Send those hips back to your heels for your child's pose. Breathing in and out. Noticing how you feel in your body. Let everything settle. Maybe breathing in a rhythm like the ocean. Very good. From here, we'll lift back up to tabletop, and we'll have a seat on our mat, rolling down to our backs. Once you're down on your mat, let those shoulder blades rest, get heavy into the earth. Bring the soles of your feet together, let those knees fall out wide. Maybe take the arms overhead if you'd like to change it to a full body, relaxed butterfly position. And come back to your breath. Really feeling anchored, present, alive, embodied. Very good. Go ahead and take your hands, place them on the outside of your legs, bring those knees back up, and go ahead and bring the knees to the chest for that lower back stretch, maybe rocking side to side, whatever feels good for you. From here, you can move into a happy baby, maybe grabbing the big toes or the outsides of your feet, stacking the knees under the ankles, bending the knees at a 90-degree angle, maybe swaying side to side. You can always keep your knees to chest if that's better for you. Very good. From here, we'll drop those feet back to the earth, going down to our Shavasana, our final resting pose. Allow everything to sink, to become heavy, to become relaxed. Feeling that prana, that life force coursing through your body. And we'll take just a minute or two here just to be. Allow your awareness to come back to your breath, feeling the inhales, feeling the exhales. Go ahead and start making any movements that feel intuitive and natural for you. And when you feel awake and aware, we'll meet in a comfortable seat, whatever that looks like for you. Lifting up tall through your spine. Relax through the shoulders. Taking those few final breaths to stay anchored in your body. And we'll take our last inhale together to seal the class. You can sweep the arms up high with your inhale. Allow your hands to touch. Exhale, bring the hands down to heart center, Anjali Mudra. Thank you all so much for joining me today while I'm on my destination vacation to Tulum, Mexico. I hope you enjoyed the class. I hope it felt amazing in your body. I hope you were able to hear the ocean, the birds, all the beautiful sounds of this location. And I can't wait to see you in my next class. Namaste.